Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Bacher, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Jason Friedman of Smiley and Smiley LLP. So, Jason, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you having me and very much looking forward to this.
Great. So, Jason, what is Smiley and Smiley LLP, and what do you do for the firm?
Sure. We are a law firm. We have 4 lawyers and a full support staff. And our very specialized area of practice is plaintiffs, personal injury, medical malpractice, and wrongful death litigation. And when I say plaintiffs, that's on the injured side. We represent people that are injured through the negligence, through the fault of somebody else. And that could be a car accident, a bus accident, a construction accident, or something that happens in the medical setting. And that's the medical malpractice, a wrong surgery, a failure to timely diagnose an illness.
So, Jason, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a strange situation because obviously an event has to happen for my services to be needed. And I'm in a crazy business because unfortunately something bad needs to happen to somebody in order for me to have a viable case.
Right.
If you get into a car accident and sprain your finger, I'm happy for you because you're not injured, but there's no case there.
Okay. And what are the challenges that you face in your area of work?
Yeah, it's a really great question. And that's something that's evolved over the 23 years that I've been doing this type of thing. A is, as all of us feel in business in general, let alone the law, is finding the right cases. It's obviously a challenge. It's a competitive business, and to find cases. And that's why I do a lot of networking and work with other lawyers that don't do what I do, who are looking to refer cases. That's what we do as lawyers. Sometimes my clients need a matrimonial lawyer and I call you. And sometimes when your clients get into a car accident and break their leg, you're going to call me.
Absolutely.
So the challenge is certainly getting the business. And then more recently, since COVID, the challenges have been getting through the litigation process in court. I think you can appreciate that is because I know you litigate in New York, general New York area. Things already before COVID were just very busy. There's limited courtrooms and limited judges, and litigation process was fairly lengthy.
So, Jason, what would be the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that because one of the things that I pride myself on, and we pride ourselves on, is availability. People, especially in my business, an event happens and they need you. So to answer that question very directly is we have a 24/7 live person answering our phone. So if you call my office number, 212-986-2022, 3 o'clock in the morning, a live person will answer.
So, Jason Friedman, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Jason Friedman, this is your question of the week. If you could only use 3 condiments for the rest of your life, what would they be and why?
Wow. This is a great question, by the way. So I compliment you on this question. Okay. There's no particular order,
Okay.
but I would have to say salt. Although I don't think of myself as putting salt on everything. I'm not that guy, but it's a really important flavor. I do cook a lot. I mentioned the restaurant business. So if I'm making salad dressing, making a piece of fish or something like that, I think salt is definitely a condiment that you can't do without. It brings out too much natural flavor in the food you're eating. Really important. The second one, this will go on the desert island with me. I need hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce guy. So you name it, I'm putting hot sauce on it, whether it's my hamburger and the French fries, whether it's, my tacos, whatever I'm eating, I love hot sauce. And if anyone wants to get into the hot sauce discussion with me, I have quite a robust collection. And people who travel, my friends and family, when they go away someplace, I don't want a t-shirt. I don't want a hat. I want a bottle of local hot sauce, and wherever you are,
Wow.
Cannot do without that as well. And the last one, I'm going to stretch a little bit because I don't use it as much as salt or hot sauce. But I would have to say a really good mustard, a Dijon mustard of some sort.
Great
And that's
Poupon.
for Grey Poupon or other ones as well. That's for the sandwich. Sometimes I put it in salad dressing, and I think a very high quality Dijon mustard, and I'll be good to go.
Wow. Well, I got to tell you, Jason Friedman, you have said it all. You are helping injured people one day at a time, and I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Fried.
I appreciate being here. I really enjoyed it.